Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a haul. Actually, this is numerous hauls from Yesstyle and Stylevana. I think the majority though may be Yesstyle, and those are Asian online stores where you can buy Asian skincare and makeup and other products. As I think there's a couple things from Pinknblossom, which is an Canadian online store, and where else? I think that's it. So all these online stores had some fantastic sales before, during, and after Christmas and the holidays. A lot of the stuff was actually 50% off. So there was quite a few things I did want to try previously, and just with like 50% off or buy one get one free, I took advantage of it. So about a month ago, I took like probably half a day or more to go through all my makeup drawers and throw out quite a bit of very old makeup. I'm sure some of the stuff was like 10, 15 years old. So I just did a major overhaul. And what do? I turn around and buy some more. So anyway, so I've been using Japanese and Korean skincare for probably well over a decade now, maybe even close to 15 years. And I have been using some Korean makeup. And Japanese makeup, they don't have as much variety as more of the Korean. I have tried things in the past, like their cushion foundations and their blushes, etc. And I really did like them, but they were hard to get hold of. But now with these online stores and sales and coupons, they're much easier to get hold of. And when I buy off Yesstyle and Stylevana, it doesn't matter how much I spend, whether it's under 100 or over 100. I never pay any duties and tax too. So they always have sales on. So the majority of this stuff was, like I said, at least 50% off, or buy one get one kind of thing. So I'm going to fly through here because there's a lot of stuff. And the first thing is sunscreens, and I swear by Korean and Japanese sunscreens. They're next level generation filters that aren't even being approved in North America because North America hasn't approved any sunscreen filters since the 1990s. They're elegant. They're just feel like a beautiful moisturizer. They're not stinky. They're not tacky and sticky. I just love them. But anyway, so this one is the Centella Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic Water Sun Fit. It's a long name. SPF 50, which is for the UVB rays, and PA+4, which is for the UVA rays. And this is actually a 2-pack, and I think it was like, now the prices obviously have changed. These have been on sale. So that's what it looks like. So I've gone through about, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these. It's an airless pump, so you get every last little bit out. And I think it was 21 Canadian for the 2-pack. So that works out to be $11 Canadian or $10.50 Canadian each. And such a good price, an amazing price for such a good sunscreen. This just feels like a beautiful moisturizer, leaves a satin finish, no stickiness. It's just so good. So I believe Stylevana and maybe even Yesstyle still has this on for about $10 Canadian. It just is such a good sunscreen. And this one I've had in the past, and this was buy one get one free, and this is a Japanese sunscreen. Most of the Japanese are waterproof, and this is a Skin Aqua Super Moisture UV Essence. Now most of the Korean sunscreens are 50 mils, and this I believe is 70. So you usually get a little more bang for your buck too with these ones. And I think these were, $15, $16 each, and then I got buy one get one for free, so they work out to be about, you know, $8 or so each. And oh, such a good one. This is, again, a nice satin feel. And yeah, it's got the bonus of being waterproof. Now this is a new one. I believe this is a Japanese one. This one's a new one, but I've heard always very good things about it. And when it was finally on sale, I decided to nab a couple of them. And this is a Kiss Me Mummy. And yeah, people really, really love this one. So I did want to give this a try. And again, I think it was like 50% off. But I've heard wonderful things about that one. And this is the Haru Wonder Black Rice Airy Fit Daily Sunscreen. Again, this one, they have a mineral sunscreen in this line also. And yeah, again, just a beautiful, beautiful finish to it. You can reapply these over and over again. They don't pill up or, but yeah, the Haru Wonder again is an amazing one. And another one I want to try out is by Manio. So I had tried their cleansing creams, and they have a very good probiotic essence that I really like. So I decided to try their sunscreen. But again, like, it was 50% off, so I did want to try it. Now, this is a lot of sunscreens, but I do go through probably a couple of these every month. I do reapply quite often. So that's, oh, the one, this is my favorite BB cream. This has SPF 42 PA+3. So this is a tinted BB cream. So I usually wear sunscreen underneath this because you really have to put a thick layer on to get the sun protection. And this gets just too cakey if you laid enough on to get enough sun protection. But they had a little travel size. So yeah, the full size is like 50 mils, I believe, 50 or 60 mils, and I can get it for $10, $11 on Yesstyle or Stylevana. I mean, it is the best BB cream, and everyone just loves this one. I always get the number 23, and yeah, they had this little mini size, 20 mils. So yeah, very excited to get the little mini size because I need a thin layer on here so it doesn't look too cakey, like any foundation or BB cream. If you put a really, really thick layer on, it's going to look cakey. But I just put a thin layer on, and it's just, oh, it looks like my skin, but so much better. But yeah, very, very good BB cream. And then I did get this for free from Yesstyle. When I ordered quite a bit previously, they were sending me, I actually got a $100 gift certificate from them to spend on whatever I wanted as long as I did a video, which I did. So they sent this, this is very popular right now, this VT Riedel shot. So yeah, they gave me this for free, and it's like retail about, is it 45 Canadian or something ridiculous like that. But it has, I don't know. I'm going to try it on my arm first, because what this has is it has this natural sponges, but they're little sharp little things, spirocheles or something they call them. And you put it on, you can feel this tingling. It's supposed to make the products you put on after work better. And people are raving about this. They're seeing results, less texture, their products seem to be working better. So I thought I'd give it a try. It's 1.69 fluid ounces, and this is the number 100. So there is a 50. This is the next level up, and then as you tolerate, you go up to, I think it goes up to 1,000 or something like that. So I'm going to see. I'm going to try it on my arm and just maybe a little spot on my neck and just sort of work from there. I don't have sensitive skin, but yeah, this is the hot item, or was the hot item of 2024. So I thought, you know, I'll get it for free and I'll do a review and just to see what happens. And for dark spots, I do use vitamin C. My prescription strength retinol has basically taken care of most of my age spots and just evening out my skin tone. But I do like to keep up with it because if I do get sun sometimes, I do always wear sunscreen, but there's always a chance with just aging that you can get some discoloration on your face. And this is the 9 Less, and this is a new company, and this has 1% kojic acid, which helps with dark spots. And it also has niacinamide 10%, tranexamic acid 20,000 units, which both help with age spots. It has panthenol, which is a humectant to hold on to. It has a ascorbic glycoside, which is a type of vitamin C, and glutathione, which also helps with age spots and that. And some of these are antioxidants also. So to have all these ingredients into one, so I did really want to try that out. And then I did get another one of these. This one's I've had opened. It's a Haru Wonder Black Rice Probiotic Barrier Essence. Oh my God, this is fantastic. I think this is my favorite essence right now. And it does have the rice, which is moisturizing and very lightly lifts off the dead skin cells, and probiotics help with the skin barrier. And this is an essence, but it's like it's got the texture of like a light lotion. And I thought it'd be kind of heavy, but I've used it quite a few times, and it just sinks in so nicely, just moisturizes and plumps up and gets your skin ready for the next ingredients. It is just absolutely fantastic. So this was on sale, so I did grab another one. And then, so cushion foundations, years ago I used to use the Misha cushion foundation, and I really did quite like it. And then I kind of got away from foundations and that. I only wear them just to sort of even out the skin tone. You know, I don't have a lot of discoloration, but sometimes I just want to even everything out. So I did pick up some cushion foundations, and this first one is from Clio. And the package is just absolutely beautiful. I love it. This came actually with a refill. So of course this was like 50% off. I think it was, it might have been like 25 Canadian, including the refill. So that works out to be about $12 each, which is a very good price. This is a limited edition packaging. I don't think they have it anymore. This is a Clio Kill Cover Found Wear Foundation. So I did put this on this morning, and I do have a lot of dry patches right down the middle here from my retinol. So it did kind of emphasize some of the little dry patches, but I do have to exfoliate. It does come with a mirror, and you open it up like so, and of course it's got the refill that you slide in somewhere. But you only need the smallest amount. What you do is, that's my puff, just gently push it in. Now that doesn't look like much. That will cover my whole entire face. And what you have to do is you have to pat off the excess here. And even patting off the excess, this amount will cover my whole face. Like this, like a lot of people, if they complain, oop, oh, there, it just popped out. That's how it, anyway, I gotta get you back in now. But yeah, you only need like the smallest amount. Now I can't get it back in. I dropped it earlier, that didn't help. But anywho, and of course, in any of these foundations, I get the number 23. So, and there's the refill that you just pop in. Another one I really wanted to try was from Espoir. And again, this one, this was half price. And this one, most of these do come with refills included in the price. Not all of them do. Like I have one from Tier that didn't come with a, so if you're looking into foundations, just see if they have a refill or not. That will kind of affect the price. But this is beautiful packaging. And this one is called the Glow Cushion. So there's a velvet one, I believe, was more matte for oily skin, but I got the glow one. Now, I haven't worn this one yet. They all come, these puffs are actually very, very good. And this one, I just haven't peeled the thing off, but there is a mirror there. And so yeah, with the refill there. And then this is a tier 1. I showed this on a previous video. This went quite viral in 2024. Especially the one with the red packaging. That's what went very viral. But that one's too matte and too much coverage by the looks of the reviews. So I don't like a high coverage. I just want a very light coverage. So I have worn this one a couple times. I really like the finish. It just makes it's very skin-like. Doesn't look like you have foundation on, but just enough to even out the skin tone. And again, they all have mirrors, and this is a little cushion there. So this one did not come with the refill though, so you have to kind of take that into account with the price. But again, 50% off. I did want to try that one. And this one I kind of got for the summer because it's a little more matte. This is a Wake Make Water Velvet Cover Cushion. Now all of these, I believe, have SPF in it. I think they all do. Most of them do anyhow. But I would always wear a sunscreen under them because you really have to put a lot on to get enough sunscreen protection. And this is what this one looks like. So I haven't tried this yet. I'm kind of waiting for the sort of the warmer weather because it's not completely matte. It has more of a satin finish. But I just kind of want to wait for the warmer weather. So that's it for the foundations. And then oh, I did get these extra puffs. I went into TNT, which is a Asian supermarket here. Excuse me. And they had these cushion puffs from Immortals, and I noticed that it was only like $6. You get this traveling case and you get these 2 puffs, and I've actually bought this, and when I came home I looked into it. It's supposed to be a very good puff. So that's the back of them. They have a stretchy elastic with a little point, so you can get into the little corners there. So I've heard very good things about it. It is so thick and cushiony. Like, it's just, oh my God, like, it's just so relaxing. It is so puffy. Oh, it feels so good. So I did get those at TNT Market. They do have a lot of skincare and makeup at our TNT Market, but it's more expensive than online. But they do have sales at times, so I just kind of watch out for sales. Alrighty, and then I bought these lipsticks. Let me just grab them here. Is that it? By Miss Dean. Oh, I think I just brought the one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I thought I grabbed the other one. Anyway, yeah, these were half price too, and I grabbed like about 3 or 4 of them. I'm not going to show every color, but this little thing twirls around, and this is by, yeah, Miss Dean. This one is sort of the matte version, and then the glossy version. Version and is kind of marbled in the middle. I absolutely love this one. Yeah, like I said, I got about 4 colors and it does dry down matte. It's almost moussey. It's so creamy and moussey, but it once it dries down, it is transfer proof. But they have the most beautiful colors, and it actually has a soft blurring effect. Like all those little lines in your lips there, they just look blurred and a little less pronounced. But I absolutely love the formula, and it's like a work of art. It is so pretty. And some of the companies have been kind of duping that. So like this is from Gigi Bear, G-E-G-E Bear. but the middle doesn't twirl around. But it's similar. But actually, I didn't mind this one. This one is kind of a moussey kind of texture too, but they're actually very, very comfortable. And this is the company Go-Go Tales, so they did the same sort of thing. But they're so beautiful. And I actually do, now this one's a gloss. I really do like the formula of them. The glosses are not sticky. They're somewhat opaque, the color. And this one is from Gigi Bear also. Like, I just love the packaging. I just get kind of drawn to that packaging first, more than anything. So yeah, I actually do like the formula, even the ones that are like dupes. The formula is actually pretty good. And a couple other lipsticks. This is by, who are you by? I don't know. I can't. In-City. This is a soft filter mist. And look at the packaging. This is actually, it's not painted on, it actually feels like a 3D kind of drip. But again, the formulas are quite nice. I think this was less than $10 Canadian. Now these are a moussey, creamy, matte. And I just can't remember offhand. I wore this yesterday and I can't remember if it was transfer proof. I don't think it was fully transfer proof, but somewhat. But yeah, they do have the really, really nice colors. And yeah, I just set these out on my bathroom shelf there because they're like works of art. They're really so pretty. And then this last lipstick here, these actually, I don't know, hopefully it'll show up. They have little angel wings embossed on the cover there. And then you can, I always like when you can see the color on the bottom. That's what I like, so I can pick it out quickly. No battery, come on. Oh man, this camera. Now these are a little more glossy. But yeah, the packaging is just so beautiful. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oh, there's the other Mistine one. So the one with the marbling in the middle is the gloss. So they're not quite as opaque, but they're very comfortable gloss that doesn't disappear quickly. This is by Catkin, and this is their lipstick in Pink Guava, and that's the packaging, which is magnetic, beautiful, and then inside it's embossed. The whole thing is embossed. Just beautiful. I think this was $10 Canadian, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's so creamy. Whoa, beautiful, pinkish, peachy color. Yeah, that was just 10 Canadian. So that was a good deal. And then I got so many lipsticks. I have this very sick obsession, I think, with lipsticks. So I did get quite a few. And this is by Novo. And I did get a couple more colors. I'm just showing you the one. But it's called a lip mud. So a lip mud is very thick and moussey, but it's so creamy. Oops, I'm too hot. Okay, I'm back there, got everything wiped off. So yeah, this called Novo. So it has the silicone brush, which goes in the middle here, and then on the perimeter there, it's got the lipstick, and it was this one here, which is moussey and very comfortable. Got a couple other colors. And this is from Peri Para. This is the Ink Velvet, and there's an Ink Airy Velvet. So again, these are just, oops, Abby wants to leave here. You gonna go down? These are kind of, this is a little more glossy, but it kind of dries down a little bit. But yeah, these are quite very, very popular, these Peri Pear ones. I did get this Unleasha one. I think this was like 7 Canadian or something like that. And yeah, I haven't worn this one yet. It's kind of a gloss. And Romand is probably the most popular Korean lipstick brand. And I did get a few colors. This one is dark coconut. And it's sort of a glossy finish, which it does dry down a little bit. And yeah, I did get a couple others. These are those clicky ones. This is by Beauty Glazed. And you just click it up. And actually, this one is like 4 Canadian or 5 Canadian. But it's very, very pigmented. Like beautiful colors and beautiful gloss to it. So I wasn't sure being that inexpensive, but it was really quite nice. And another popular brand is Dasique. And this is in Cranberry Whip. So this is another clicky little one. Yeah, and they're not sticky. They got enough color where they last for a while. And another brand that's quite popular right now is called Judy Doll. And they have this gloss, and it's actually metal. So when you put it on your lips, it's actually very, very cooling. So that's gloss. And this is another one by Novo. N-O-V-O. And, oh, I keep forgetting you gotta screw that off. But the packaging's really quite lovely. So yeah, there's so much choice on Yesstyle, and I always get coupons and rewards. Every time I order something, I get, like, they give me $5 to spend kind of thing. So it's a great place to find stuff. And then just a couple of face products. I think that, I don't know if it's called Key Animator, the company. Oh, my battery died. But this is a highlighter, and it's this embossed lion on there. And then inside is a mirror and another embossed lion. And this one is a kind of a silvery white, which would look nice on the cheeks. I would wear it as an eyeshadow also. But it's not overly shimmery, glittery. It's actually more subtle than it probably looks. But yeah, the embossed line on there. Really like that one. And this other highlighter is from, oh, I'll put it below. I can't. Ruri Liana. And it's not the number 2, and there's actually iridescent packaging, and there's like a oyster shell with a little oyster inside it. And this one is kind of a goldy one. So they're not overly in your face. They're actually quite subtle and pretty. I haven't tried either of those on my face yet, but we'll see. And a couple of blushes. This is from Juicy Pang, and you can either buy it in a bottle. I think this was like 5 or 6 Canadian, or you can buy it as like in a regular blush container. But I've worn this blush, this type of blush, for quite a few years, and it goes on very wet, but it does dry down, so it doesn't feel sticky on your face. But it's kind of a pinky peach. And this is sort of the mini size Moist Ample Blusher by Her. So this is a mini size. I did buy this size in Rose Brown previously. It's going to take forever to get through. Now this one, if you have very dry skin, you'll probably like this one. You really do have to build it up. I usually have to do like 2 or 3 layers because it does go on quite sheer, but it's almost like skincare. So it makes your face very glowy, so it's really nice for dry skin. And they had this blush by Can Make, and I've always wanted to try Can Make, but their products are quite expensive, so this was half price. I don't know why they're so expensive. This packaging is like, it feels like it's going to break any second. It's so cheap. But I do love the look of red blushes. It gives you that just walked in from the outdoors kind of look. And this one is CL01. So yeah, I did wear this a couple times and it just looked very pretty. And this is very popular. This is Too Cool Art Class by Rodin. It's usually too cool for school, I thought. But anyway. Yeah, Too Cool for School. So this is more of like a contouring, which I don't do, but I'm going to use this little bit of a darker side for a bronzer. I got this and this 2-ended brush, I think for 10 Canadian, and this is usually like 25 Canadian, so that was a very good deal. It is light though, even for me. It's on the lighter side, so I gotta finagle with that one. And I did get one of their blushes, and this is in, what color are you? Like online they usually have a color plus a name, but they usually just put the number, but I can't see the number. And it's kind of a pinkish, so you can go a little darker on this side. I'm running out of room. But anyway, that's quite a popular make there. And then I did get some of these single eyeshadows from Novo. And yeah, these are so pretty. It's like a kind of a matte packaging, and there is a mirror under this protection. I just haven't taken it off yet. But this is in 05. So it definitely has sparkle, like the Korean, the Asian makeup, the eyeshadow, the shimmers tend to be quite sparkly and glittery. But that is such a beautiful peach. And this one is 07. This one's just gorgeous. That one has more of a base color to it. Oh, that was just beautiful. It has these little gold sparkles. It's like a, I don't know, a purpley brown. So hard to describe. I've never seen an eyeshadow that color. Just love that one. And then this one is 04. And this is a kind of a greeny color. A yellowish green. But it's so pretty. Oh, where'd you go? But actually in this light it looks more peachy. But yeah, they do have very fun. I'm just covered now. They do have little glitters in there. But that's quite popular in Asia. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, this one, this is by Clavu. And this is in Glam Brown. This is such a beautiful color. I just, like, it's like a taupey silver. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I'll do it any justice, but oh my god, it's just, I'm always looking for a beautiful taupey shade. Oh, it's just beautiful. I've worn this a few times. It's just beautiful. It's just one and done look. It's just beautiful. I did get from Clio, which is a very popular Korean company. This is a waterproof pencil liner, and this is in the color Rose. And it's always hard. You always get brown liners or neon ones or black or whatever, but this is Rose. So I thought this was very pretty for a liner. And it's supposed to be waterproof. I'll give it a minute there and see if it's smudge proof. This is Judy Doll, which is another very popular company now, and this is in gray brown, which is another unusual color to get. And look how fine the tip is. I don't know if that's focusing or not. It is such a fine tip. Like, you can just make the tiniest little lines with it. And this is from Romand. This is a twinkle eyeliner. And this one has just tiny little glitters. You probably won't even notice it once it went on. But this is Midnight Ash, which is this kind of grayish purple. Just a very unique color. And this, I don't know what company this is from. Oh, Art Value. So, has these little ballerinas embossed in the silver. And yeah, you just literally draw on this glitter. That would look so pretty on the inner corner or just underneath. Just so pretty. And I think this was given to me for free also. Sometimes they throw these free items in. This is by ZZ XIXI, the Silkworm pen. And yeah, it's this kind of white, a little bit of glitter. So pretty. So yeah, very excited to use this stuff. And this is from Novo also. And it has this kind of wavy pattern in the plastic covering. And it's 6 eyeshadows. And that one's quite pigmented. These ones are, oh, it's still too hot. Okay, this camera's had it. For North American ones, I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and Quo is a Canadian brand. And they had these two blushers on for clearance. I think I got 2 of these for $6. And there's actually a different color on each end. So I got like 4 blushes for like $6. And I love the colors. And they look very small. But they're very creamy, and I did wear one the other day, and it actually showed up quite nicely. So that one's like a dark rose, and this is more of a brighter pink. But yeah, I was surprised. I wasn't sure how they're going to work, but they did well. And this is a peachy color. So they're actually very pigmented and blendable. And that's kind of a darker rose one. But yeah, I was pretty impressed, and they're perfect for traveling. They don't take up much room. And then these CoverGirl has these new blushes out, and I really like these. This one is the color Nude Flush. And it's very creamy, and I just took a stipple brush and it blended quite nicely. It's kind of a pinky peachy nude. And then this one is called Sweet Violet. Now it looks quite purple, but once it's on, it's a little more pinkish. But you can see how easily they blend out. So I did get this on Amazon, I think for about 10 Canadian, a little cheaper than in stores. So that's it, guys. Sorry for all the interruptions. I really do need to get a new camera. But yeah, I did get more of different, like more shades of different things, but I'm not going to show it because this is long enough. But yeah, if you go into Yesstyle, Stylevana, there's always coupons out there. I use rewards. Some people have rewards. You get like 2% off. There's always coupons floating out there, and like I said, each time I order, they give me $4 or $5 off my next order, and so I get sometimes up to $15 off an order. And always wait for sales. I know around Christmas they had those fantastic 50% off sales, but you just have to kind of keep checking out the sites and that. But anyway, that was a lot. So I'm gonna go tuck this stuff away, and if you have any questions, let me know. I know I flew through it. I'll try to put the name somewhere up here, somewhere, and but yeah, very happy with the majority of this stuff. Some of it's a little bit on the lighter side. Some of the stuff I haven't tried, but so far what I have tried, I've been very, very happy with. And it's just so exciting to try new stuff. And the packaging, I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, you can't beat the packaging. So anyway, everyone take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.